In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 27, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Vancouver Canucks versus New York Rangers, Sunday evening on the NHL ice, and we will see the Pacific Division square off with the Metro Division as the Vancouver Canucks grapple with the New York Rangers at Madison Square Garden in New York. The Canucks enter this game at 25-28 while the Rangers come in at 33-19. In Vancouver's 53 games, they have an above .500 record against the spread, going 28-24. So far, the Canucks have been a good bet on the road as they have covered in 16 of their 28 road games. On the season, the Vancouver Canucks have a per-game scoring differential of -0.04. Things haven't gone any better on the road as they are losing road games by an average of -0.29 goals. Heading into their game with the New York Rangers, the Canucks have a 4-1 record over their past 5 contests. In these games, they have scored 24 goals, accounting for 60% of the overall scoring. A key to this recent success is the fact that they have outscored their usual output of 2.72 goals per game 5 times. The Rangers are pretty much a lock to make the postseason, but the Canucks need to keep winning, and they have won 4 of their last 5 games. I give Vancouver the edge in the crease in this one with Demko over Georgiev, and their offense has been on fire of late, averaging 4.57 goals per game over their last 7 games. This one all sets up for an upset by Vancouver, and the clincher is the fact that the Canucks have won the last 4 games in this series. This is an excellent shot for the Canucks to grab another big road win as they are well rested while the Rangers are playing this game on no rest. The Vancouver Canucks money line is our full game side pick. New York's last 5 games have averaged just 3.2 goals per game, while their home games have averaged just 5.44 goals per game. Vancouver's offense has exploded as of late, but they still have averaged just 2.71 goals per game on the road, and the Rangers have allowed just 2.13 goals per game at home. Thatcher Demko has played well this year, and he has a 2.95 goals against average on the road. He should be able to clamp down on a below-average New York offense that will be a bit tired after playing yesterday. Lastly, the under is 7-1 in Vancouver's last 9 games playing on 2 days rest, and 16-5 in New York's last 21 games as a home favorite. The Canucks are coming off a 7-goal game, and it's easy to think the upcoming game will be a high-scoring one with both offenses stepping up. However, both teams have been led by their defenses, and both units look to control this game from the opening puck drop. The Canucks should limit the Rangers' top-heavy offense with Quinn Hughes, Tyler Myers, and the rest of the defensive unit stepping up at the blue line and cutting off angles to the net on the odd man rush. The Rangers, meanwhile, should eliminate and potentially shut out the Canucks offense with Adam Fox, Ryan Lindgren, Jacob Trouba, and the rest of the defensive unit forcing turnovers in the neutral zone and defensive zone alike while goaltender Alexander Georgiev blanks shots on the net. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Islanders versus Anaheim Ducks. The New York Islanders face the Anaheim Ducks with both teams looking to improve amid rough seasons. The Islanders have only won 19 of their 47 games, while the Ducks have only won 25 of their 54 games this season. The Islanders are looking to make up ground in the Metropolitan Division, while the Ducks look to improve in the Pacific Division, and the upcoming game should be a good one as a result. This is going to be a great game between 2 teams eager to make up ground in the standings. The Islanders are looking to bounce back from consecutive losses. In Anaheim's 54 games, they have an above .500 record against the spread, going 31-21. So far, the Ducks have been a good bet at home as they have covered in 16 of their 25 games at Honda Center. On the season, the Anaheim Ducks have a per-game scoring differential of -0.07. Things haven't gone any better at home, as they losing home games by an average of -0.63 goals. As the Anaheim Ducks get set to take on the Islanders, they have a below .500 record over their past 5 games. going 2-3. During this stretch, they have scored 17 goals, accounting for 41% of the scoring in these contests. The New York Islanders' money line is our full game side pick. Both teams have struggled offensively and are poised for a high-scoring game. However, both the Ducks and the Islanders are led by their defenses and even better goaltenders and look to control this game from the opening puck drop. The Islanders should limit the Ducks' offense with Adam Pelech, Scott Mayfield, and the rest of the defensive unit creating turnovers at the blue line and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Ilya Sorokin to make plenty of easy saves. The Ducks, meanwhile, should eliminate and potentially shut out the Islanders' offense with Hampus Lindholm, Kevin Shattenkirk, Cam Fowler, and the rest of the defensive unit forcing turnovers in the neutral zone and defensive zone alike while John Gibson steps up in the net and blanks the Islanders' shots. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Seattle Kraken versus San Jose Sharks. It is a battle in the Pacific Division on Sunday when the Seattle Kraken take on the San Jose Sharks. Seattle enters this contest winless in their last 6 games after losing to Boston on Thursday in overtime, 3-2. The Kraken are 2-7-1 in their last 10 and are 24-30 against the spread this season. San Jose snapped a 7-game winless streak with a 4-3 shootout victory over New York on Thursday. The Sharks are 2-4 in their last 10 and are 26-25 against the spread. The San Jose Sharks get set to host the Seattle Kraken with an overall record of 23-22-6. This mark places them 7th in the Pacific Division. Through 51 games, the Sharks have scored 138 goals, giving them an average of 2.67. This output gives them a rank of 26th among NHL teams. On defense, San Jose is the 21st ranked unit, giving up 3.12 goals per contest. So far, the Sharks have played the 17th toughest schedule in the league, and when taking into account San Jose's scoring margin relative to the quality of their competition, they come in with a power ranking of 24th in the NHL. The Seattle Kraken come into this road contest with an overall record of 16-33-5. Through 54 games, the Kraken are 8th in the Pacific Division. On the season, they have found the net 139 times, good for a rank of 25th among NHL teams. Heading into the game, Seattle is the 31st ranked defensive team, allowing opponents to score at an average rate of 3.56 goals per game. So far, the Kraken have a strength of schedule rating of 10th in the league. When diving into their opponent-adjusted scoring margin, they come into this game as the 29th ranked team in the NHL. The Kraken have won both games against the Sharks this season where they scored 3 goals in each game. They won their last game facing them in the middle of December but have lost their last 7 games and have given up 13 goals in their last 3 games. San Jose recently saw their losing streak and have a lot of work to do in order to get into the playoff picture. However, that push will be helped by a win in this Pacific Division affair. Even playing on no day's rest, San Jose will be sharp at home and take advantage of the reeling Kraken handing them their 8th loss in a row. So the San Jose Sharks money line is our full game side pick. Both of these teams have struggled to score the puck this season. The Kraken have given up 13 goals in the last 3 games and look for their defense to struggle yet again. The Sharks' attack has not been that bad as of late and will not be in this game facing Seattle's defense. Look for both teams to let in multiple goals. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.